Welcome back to Talk of the Town, and it is springtime, and we're all hoping that spring comes quickly this year.
Sure.
And something else that comes every spring
that comes every year, Buffalo Quickies, which is part of Alleyway Theater. Thank you so much for being here. Should she say Buffalo Quickies too?
No, I think you did.
No,
a good
I did
job.
a good. Okay, all right. So Joyce directs Buffalo Quickies, which is an annual festival of one-act plays, and it is a great live stage experience that everyone in Western New York should come and check out. Joyce, how many years has Buffalo been Quickies?
This is year number 24.
Wow.
24 years. So we're getting ready for our big 25 next year.
Your silver anniversary?
And that's right. I've directed over 190 one-act plays.
190 Buffalo Quickies.
Wow. What do these plays, what are they like? What's the biggest difference between a one-act play and something that you would normally go to the theater to see with many actors?
Well, besides the obvious length, it's really the idea. It's a great idea that only merits 8 minutes, 14 minutes, as opposed to, exactly, instead of being 2 or 3 hours, it's a complete set, characters, idea, beginning to end, and then you're done. And then you go to the next idea. So if there's one idea that doesn't strike your fancy, very quickly you get to the next.
How many plays during the course of the night?
This year we have 7. There's 7 one-acts, and we have 4 playwrights from Western New York.
Oh, tell us who they are.
Well, you know, we've already produced, so I've gotten a relationship with them, but 2 are brand new to me. And actually, no, only 1 is brand new. Camilla Maxwell, who has won the play competition before, and she's from Australia and now resides in Buffalo. And Donna Hoke, who's quite a member of the theater community, writes for Buffalo Spree and does crossword puzzles like in the New York Times, which is really fun. And Mark Lloyd, who's a poet and also does quite a bit of theater. And the new person to me is Jennifer Tromble, who is a Western New Yorker who's come back to the area like so many of us have. And so those are our 4 returning and or local people. And then we have quite a bit of a celebrity in the out-of-town playwrights. Anson Mount, who is the lead character on Hell on Wheels on AMC.
Ooh.
And he was just in Nonstop with Liam Neeson. And so I got to watch the movie and go, oh, he's being killed in the bathroom. You know, it's very fun.
Western New York is full of just such great talent. I mean, 4 local playwrights, and you mentioned the play competition. So tell our audience what that is.
Well, we have the Maxim Mazumdar New Play Competition. It's dedicated to Maxim Mazumdar, who is a very, very prominent actor, playwright in Canada and England, and spent quite a bit of time in Buffalo. And we receive scripts from literally all over the world. We get scripts not just from the United States, but quite a few from Korea for some reason, and South Africa, the UK, Israel, just all over the place. So it's really interesting to get new work and get relationships with lots of different playwrights.
So that means, you know, our hometown theater company here, Alleyway Theater, is known all over the world.
Impressive.
Our Buffalo company,
Very
Alleyway
impressive.
Theater, and Alleyway Theater is going to produce plays here, these one-act plays that are potentially from all around the world. I mean, that's awesome. That's part of what makes Buffalo so amazing.
Buffalo is such a good theater town.
It is.
It is.
It's amazing for the amount of people we have living here. It's just got more good theater, good restaurants, all sorts of things to do.
It's true.
And especially the theater.
Yeah.
That is really good.
And we have a great company. Our ensemble is folks who have worked with the Alleyway before, and one of them is new this year, Tyler Brown, to Buffalo Quickies, but Michael Starzinski, Stephanie Bax, Bethany Sparaccio, and Jackie Cherry. And it really takes a different kind of actor to be able to turn around on a dime and do a completely different character. And actually, Kim has some experience with that. She's been in Buffalo
Quickies, and it's so much fun because you run out on stage and you could be a man. You Joyce could costume you up like you're a 90-year-old man, and 60 seconds later, she's turned you around and you're a nun. It's a wild ride. And part of the fun of Buffalo Quickies for the audience, what is that actor going to come out with next? What are they going to be wearing? What are they going to look like? What accent are they going to have? I mean, it's actually really exciting. What are you going to do next? I've been in the audience for Buffalo Quickies when audience members were actually actors. And of course, we didn't know it. Someone's cell phone started ringing, and you turn your cell phone off in the theater, and some whatever, he didn't turn his phone off, and the audience is getting upset with him. Well, it was part of the show. You just never know what to expect. And then, of course, you have a Pay What You Can night.
Yes, April 2nd. And Alleyway Theater is actually the first company in the area to do this. And it's just a terrific night. You get to pay whatever you can afford. So, $1, or we have lots of folks who pay more than our ticket price because at that time they can afford it.
And they want to support the company. And it allows anyone to have the opportunity to be a part of the theater audience, college students, and it's just a great way to get involved in downtown, to have a lovely evening, maybe take the wife out for a date, check out some Buffalo Quickies. Could end well.
You never know.
Well, Western New York, I can't tell you how much you're gonna love Buffalo Quickies. It's a great way to spend your night. Check out Alleyway Theater March 26th through April 11th. Joyce will be there to say hello.
Absolutely.